Hello, today is 4/2 of 25, and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet back in April of 2024. It is currently 8:45. I am hungry this morning, so I'm going to eat, even though I haven't had a 16-hour fast. I think it's a 17-hour fast, so it's not I'm sorry, a 15-hour fast. So it's not a big deal. So I've got my coffee, which I made with 1 cup of Fairlife whole milk, and 3/4 of a serving of collagen peptides, and 2 shots of espresso. And then I made myself some oatmeal this morning. Oatmeal. I've made this recipe before. I will have the recipe in the description below. It's basically made with seeds and coconut and milk. But this morning, oftentimes I will add a packet of apple pie keto chow to my oatmeal to have like that apple cinnamon oatmeal flavor. This morning I am trying a different protein powder. So this is ProDough whey protein powder, apple pie flavor. It has 120 calories with 1 gram of fat, 252 sodium, 2 carbs with 1 sugar, but no added sugar, and then 25 grams of protein. It does have some electrolytes in it, but not a ton. So it's the keto chow does have lots of electrolytes and like vitamins and minerals and things like that. So there is definitely like a benefit there to the keto chow that I'm not getting from this. But I think I get plenty of nutrients most of the time anyway. So like that's not really why I use keto chow. I mostly use it for the flavor. And then the ingredients are pretty clean. I'm not going to go through all of them, but it's, whey protein isolate, non-fat milk powder, cocoa butter powder, natural flavors, mineral salt, gar gum, cinnamon powder, and then like enzymes and things. So it's not, it's pretty clean. It's sweetened with stevia extract. I think that's all of the sweetener. Yeah. Okay. So I have added it to my oatmeal, which I have warmed up. I can say that it blends in fairly well with the liquid. So that's nice. It breaks down easily. It definitely does not get as thick as the keto chow does, which I kind of like. Keto chow can sometimes just like it just makes things so thick. And so this is kind of nice that it's not quite that thick. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a taste. I like that. I think it's good. Um, I like the keto chow better, but um, this like it's good enough that I would keep buying it to replace the keto chow just because the keto chow is just a bit costly. So I can see that I could potentially order this again. I still have some apple keto chow, so I'll use that also. But I this is good. This definitely kind of helps to give that like apple flavor of like my traditional oatmeal that I used to have. It's a little sweet, I think. I think I'm going to actually add a little bit of salt to it. And it's not as salty because the keto chow has it's like 1,000 milligrams of sodium in it. So that's definitely a little more salty. But this is good. It's definitely something I can buy again and I can eat. It just needs a little bit of salt, I think. I had a busy day today. So after I had breakfast, I went to the gym. I did legs today. So I did the barbell back squat, Romanian deadlifts, the leg press machine, lying leg curls, and standing weighted calf raises. So I felt great. It was really good too. I love leg days. It's my favorite. I love leg days. So that was great. And then we went to our homeschool co-op and I had lunch. So I packed my lunch. It was tuna salad with some bacon and green onions in it. And then I had an Okios yogurt, some blackberries, and a couple beef sticks, along with a Body Armor Flash IV and a sparkling ice water. Then I came home and I had to eat really quick before I took my son to Taekwondo. So I had a half cup of 4% cottage cheese and excuse me, and some roast. So I had put a roast in the slow cooker this morning. I had 6 ounces of cooked roast. Actually ate it like while I was driving. Then I came home and now I have a salty packet that I mixed in some water in this bottle. So I'm having that to get some extra electrolytes in today because I can feel that I definitely need them. So I also will do a Pilates video tonight, a stretch video. So I will leave a link to that in the description below. I am finding that I am having an average of about 35,000 steps a day. So I may need to bump up my calories some more again. I'm kind of in data collecting mode is what I've kind of got going on. So I've been using just a simple step tracker, and that's been fine, but I don't really know, like, I don't know my heart rate. So, that's kind of like the thing. It's like, well, you take this many steps, but you're like walking really slow, or are you walking pretty fast, right? So it makes a difference. And really, the only reason that I want to know is because I am very, very concerned about losing muscle mass. And so I don't want to be constantly expending 3,000 calories a day and only taking in 1,700. Like, I think that's going to be too little calories. That's a deficit of 1,200. And like, if you ask around about like, well, should my calorie deficit be? Like, they're not going to say more than say like 400 calories. So to have 1,200 calories, that's a lot. And I'm probably still just kind of breaking down my body instead of building it back up. So again, I'm in data collection, so I don't know that I'm doing anything right now. And if I do end up making any changes, I will, of course, just kind of monitor everything, right? And see how I'm feeling, see, what strength gains I'm having, see what my scans do, things like that. But just kind of something that's kind of back there on the back end. That's part of why I'm counting my steps. Really just trying to make sure that I stay healthy. That's my whole goal with all of this is to be healthy. So I don't want to be tearing down my body even more. So today I've actually been wearing my husband's watch and it is telling me my heart rate throughout the day. And I have actually been in zone 2 cardio for the day for 6 hours for my whole day. So, and it's 6:30 now. So that's quite a bit. I'm probably burning quite a few calories, but again, I'm in data collection mode. Okay, so I ended up with about 1,800 calories. My protein is 199. My net carbs are 34. My fat is 84, and my sodium is 4,500, except I didn't include my salty packet. So it's actually going to be about 5,500. I have to leave here again, and I will be back later tonight. I had a pretty good day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.